I'm in a slump. That middle of winter, I haven't shot anything, work is barely trickling in, and I'm vitamin D deficient kind of slump. Probably the reason you haven't seen this face on the tubes lately. The tubes? So I shouldn't be making videos. I say things like the tubes. I am creatively inept right now. At least that's how it's feeling. So I've been trying to find ways of like getting out from under this perpetual rain cloud. You know, I've tried watching my favorite TV shows. I've tried reading some really good books, giving stuff away, you know, because like giving to other people usually makes you happy. I've even moved into this fantastic new space. Echo. All of these things have made me feel better for a certain amount of time. But then I go back to being Eeyore and I start getting stressed out and I start getting frustrated and I start getting breakouts and therefore I don't want to do videos and it just keeps weighing me down. What I really need to do is shoot. I need to While I was in the middle of this pity party that I was creating and I was going to try to derive some kind of like, this is what I need to do and here's some tips for you to do, I got interrupted. I got a knock on my door from some young man that I had no clue who he was, and he comes in here and he just starts rambling on about basketball and I was like, who are you? What? Huh? I finally got him to calm down enough to explain his story a little bit better, understand what he was saying, because he was talking like 5 million miles a minute. And he was able to tell me about how he was trying to collect money to go to Philadelphia so he could play in a basketball league. After talking to this young kid for a little while, I found out that he is part of a league here in North Carolina that is going to play this tournament in Philly, and their tuition is covered, but they have to be able to pay for their meals and their hotel expenses. His social skills were minimal, his body language was nervous, but he had this giant smile on his face the whole time he was talking to me. And it was like a genuine, excited smile because he was talking about what he loves to do. He was telling me all about basketball and how his brother is at a college playing basketball and how he hopes to do that himself one day. So once he told me his story, I reached into my wallet and I gave him the little bit of money that I had and wished him good luck in going after his dreams. And I was so impressed with this kid because you have to be really brave to just go knock on random doors in businesses and families and things like that and ask for some money for something like this, especially if you aren't selling a product and you're just asking for support and you're reliant on the good graces of the human race. And right before he walked out the door, he said, "God bless you, ma'am. I hope you get a lot of business." And it was so sweet and he was so genuine and he was so socially awkward. After he left, I sat there for a minute just thinking about, wow, this kid is brave, this kid is working hard so he can go after his dreams. And it really put a shift in my little pity party that I was having here with you guys. I think I forget too easily that going after your dreams is hard work. It's hitting the pavement, it's shaking hands, it's giving a genuine smile. It's coffee dates, it's handing out business cards, it's doing a bunch of little things that I normally wouldn't want to do on a regular basis. But ultimately, those cumulative little things are going to build into recommendations, word of mouth, and eventually someone who finds value in my work here in North Carolina. I was really lucky in New York to have such a great network of people supporting my business and supporting what I do. And I tried not to be naive coming down here to North Carolina. I knew it was going to be hard work, but I need to continuously remind myself that hard work is hard work. And it takes time. It's cumulative. You don't just see results right away. I'm fortunate to have such amazing friends to help me through times in my life where I might not be as financially settled as I would like to be. I'm almost 31 years old now. I don't have a lot of things to my name, and I don't have nearly as much in savings as I would like to have. But I'm doing what I love, and I'm meeting people on almost a daily basis. And my life is full and rich and beautiful. So instead of complaining about the winter slump, I'm going to turn the other way and say, winter is done, spring is coming, and I'm going to put my feet to the pavement, shake a lot of hands, and give tons of smiles to hopefully a lot of new people. So thank you so much for all of your support, for watching these videos, as silly and goofy as they are, for liking and subscribing and sharing and all of the things. I thank you guys a lot. And whatever your situation is, I hope that whatever scenario is going on in your life, I hope someone interrupts you so you can take a step back and really see the full big picture. And I hope this young man gets above and beyond what he needs, because he gave me something that I really needed today. So thanks again, and I'll see you all soon, my lovelies. I got no space, I got no space, I got space. Yeah, what? It's not no studio space. What? Lovely.